This film will explore how science fiction as a medium can be used to explore the human condition and the here and now. It will do this by exploring Blade Runner, directed by Ridley Scott in 1982. Blade Runner explores the question, what makes humans human? It explores three different characters.
I'd like to introduce
Roy Batty, played by Rutger Hauer, Rick Deckard, played by Harrison Ford, and Rachel, played by Sean Young. Rick Deckard is a Blade Runner. He is tasked to hunt down replicants. The test he uses is the Voight-Kampff scale. It measures the empathetic response from individuals. The lower the response level, the more likely an individual is a replicant. Deckard runs this test on Rachel. It takes Deckard 100 questions to determine Rachel as a replicant. Speaking to Eldon Tyrell, played by Joe Turkel, Deckard says,
Beck, how can it not know what it is?
When Rachel finally finds out she is a replicant and not human, she starts to cry. Her existence is a replicant, but her essence may be human. Her biology may not be human, but her behavior, performance, action, and ethics are distinctly human.
Alright now, wasn't that fun? Let's try something else.
Throughout the film, Rick Deckard's humanity is questioned. The lack of subjectivity and emotional affects are the signs of the non-human. Rick disregards any replicants. He kills them without any hesitation. The question of Rick's identity comes to a head in this scene. Later in the film, Gaff, played by Edward Olmos, leaves an origami unicorn in Deckard's flat. This suggests that Deckard's dreams and memories are implanted. The symbolism leads to the audience questioning if Deckard is actually human or a replicant. Humans self-narrate, telling stories of themselves to themselves. When those stories are questioned, our self-accounts are at risk because they expose our flawed nature, and that would leave oneself unconfident and alone. In today's society, individualism and the self-expression is seen as the most important aspect of the human condition. Politics in today's society values the individual over the collective. Everyone values their own opinion and wants, but when questioned by political societal events or by corporate interference, individuals are vulnerable, alone, and fragmented, and the system is able to remain in power. Where human progression will halt, society will remain in limbo, and intolerance and divide will ever increase.
You know what I mean? You can put a label on a life, put a label on a lifestyle.
Someone was there. Men?
Memory is a core component of one's personal identity. One is human, that which experiences empathy. Roy Batty is a replicant. He was manufactured by the Tyrell Corporation for off-world purpose of colonizing other worlds. Roy has supposed memories from a younger self. The audience learns that Roy is already aware that he's not human, and these memories are not real. Roy is symbolism for the question, does your past, future, or present make you human? In the here and now, Roy knows he's experiencing what he's experiencing. In today's age, YouTube and many other video sites have videos from the past captured by individuals who were there and experienced it. It's human to enjoy events not personally experienced. So does that make Roy human because he knows he's not experienced events before his creation, but in the present he is experiencing and viewing real events? Must I be selfless or may I be selfish? Replicants have a 4-year lifespan. Roy has killed and murdered people for the fact that he wants to extend his life. He so desperately wants to become human that he carries out selfish desires of murder and killing to get what he wants. At the end of the film, Roy Batty becomes selfless. On the brink of death, he saves Deckard. Does that selflessness mean he's become human?
All those moments will be lost in time. Like tears in rain. Time